Tonight, we're taking a closer look at kinship caregivers, extended families raising children who cannot be cared for by their own parents. Many times, they step up in a crisis to keep siblings together and out of the system. But advocates say there's very little help for kinship families, families like the one I met in Spartanburg County.
You want the peanut butter or the peanut?
Haley growls having one of those mornings.
Practice spray.
The kind any parent can relate to.
Hey,
when you're lucky if the hair gets done.
You want to hold my phone?
And M&M's over waffles is just going to have to do.
There you go. Some days you're going to eat the M&M's.
If she and her girls are going to make it out the door.
We've zipped ourselves up. All right. Good job.
You seem to roll with the punches quite well.
Well, you have to. You can't get your feathers ruffled.
Haley had to learn that lesson in a flash. Whereas most new moms have 9 months to prepare, Haley had 9 hours to get her home and her head ready for a baby and a toddler.
And so it was this desperate plea from DSS saying, will you please take them so they don't go into the system?
Haley was 28, just starting out, when she learned a troubled member of her extended family had a baby living in a house infested with drugs.
She was detoxing from some heavy drugs.
A desperate situation that grew more dire. In the process of removing baby Gracie from the house, DSS informed Haley there was another child, a sister, Bailey, found in another house. The child was severely malnourished.
She was 16 pounds at 2 years old. There's no reason that either of them should be alive by the amount of drugs that were found in their system.
Haley had to make a decision in a crisis: separate the siblings into the foster system or take them home with her.
And so, of course, I said yes. So in one breath, I got a 22-month-old and a 3-month-old. Hey, Bailey got her jacket on. Let's zip it up.
In that moment, Haley became a kinship caregiver, not a foster parent, meaning she was not eligible for assistance given to foster parents.
Times were hard. I mean, it got really tough. Here.
Making $31,000 a year, she now had a child that needed therapies. Both needed medical care, on top of the basic baby expenses. And the big one, child care. All of it out of Haley's pocket. She remembers the initial shock at daycare.
Oh, goodness. We're having to pay this every week. I'm not so sure how I'm going to pay my mortgage.
Haley explored becoming a licensed foster home, simply to get the stipend to help make ends meet.
It was very clearly told to me that I would have to actually put the kids into system and then hope they get reassigned to me. There is zero guarantee, and so I did not risk that.
Now working in social work, Haley knows her family isn't unique. In fact, DSS says 1 in 4 children in South Carolina live in kinship care. The numbers are spiking even higher due to the opioid crisis.
We have a lot of grandparents that are on fixed incomes, like you said, that can't even afford to feed a teenager. I don't know. You want to ask them?
Despite the uphill battle, Haley sees Bailey and Gracie as miracles she never saw coming.
We are excited because we have a bright future, and they're doing so well, and the sky is the limit for these girls.
Haley has since adopted Bailey and Gracie. She says they are thriving now. It is estimated that more than 74,000 children live in kinship care families in South Carolina. Efforts at the State House, including a kinship bill, have stalled at this point. Families and advocates will rally in Columbia later on this month.